Hey my lovelies, hope you're all doing well. Blush Lily here with another pick a card reading, and this one's going to be all about what do they find attractive about you. So we could be talking about a love interest, we could be talking about somebody who you're already in a relationship with. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, so for today's reading we have three gorgeous options. Option number one with this malachite over here. Option number two has an amethyst. And option number three has this gorgeous pink quartz. So go ahead and take a deep centering breath in, concentrate, make space for this beautiful reading, and see which pile, which crystal, which image you're most drawn to. If you need a bit more time, guys, please pause the video because we're going to go ahead and start with pile number one and see what it is that they find attractive about you. Pile number one. Alright, my lovelies, so if you're drawn to pile number one with this gorgeous malachite, even before I take a look at your cards, with this gorgeous crystal, one of the things that they find attractive about you, whoever it is you're asking about, is your beautiful, loving, and big old heart, okay? Because malachite is all about prosperity and heart chakra, okay? And for you guys, I'm sensing that it is a very, very beautiful energy of having a big, loving, a compassionate energy. But let's get into your cards to see whether whether I was right or whether I was getting the energy right. So we have a sensuality. Wow, so I am loving this from the beginning. I can see that they find you incredibly sensual, incredibly connected with your sensuality. I'm sensing a lot of divine feminine. It doesn't have to be, but the most sort of dominant energy that I'm feeling here is the divine feminine. It's the intuition, it's the sexuality, the sensuality, is the fact that you are so in touch with your inner goddess that you just exude this sensuality, you just exude this confidence, and it's just wow. Lover, yeah, like I was saying with the and Messiah. Wow. Okay, so passion and devotion, okay, appreciation of someone together with Messiah, serving humanity and with humility. So I feel that you guys, what they find attractive about you, you're so humble, you're so loving, you're so appreciative. And I'm also seeing that you guys probably have long black hair. Okay, for some of you it could be straight, for some of you it could be curly or wavy, or you guys like they're straight and you sort of make them a little bit curly or wavy. But you guys are so like this feminine energy. I'm just getting a lot of this beautiful feminine energy and this gorgeous like passion and sexuality and sensuality. Like how like they what they really like about you is how confident you guys are, and they love your hair. Like seriously, I'm seeing like long beautiful either dark brown or black hair, and how you move. They love how you move, very flowy. They love how your hair sort of moves. They love how you do like your makeup. Okay, if you do wear makeup, they love it. And your lips, there's something about your lips that they find so incredibly attractive, whoever it is that you're thinking about. Okay, for most of you guys, take it however it resonates, but they keep thinking about kissing you. Like they look at your lips and they like their heart starts beating faster. They look at your lips. So amazing, like your sensuality, your sexuality. And what they find attractive about you is, again, with the malachite, your gorgeous heart, how open you are, how caring you are. It doesn't even matter if you show those qualities to the world. They just feel it on some level. They just because you have this beautiful vibe, because you have this energy about you, they feel it, okay? And how you're trying to help people, and how you're trying to do what's right, and how you're trying to, I feel like you guys are very, very kind to animals as well, okay? So it's not just serving humanity, it's helping animals, it's caring about the environment, it's just being a loving person. You're a lover, not a fighter, and this is what they just adore about you. They, I mean, it's not what they find attractive, it's just what they love about you. I mean, they see you as a goddess. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, my lovelies. So I feel that some of you could have sort of, it doesn't have to be, but some of you, I feel that you guys could have a tanned skin, okay, or sort of a bit of a darker complexion. It doesn't have to be like, for some of you, I'm seeing somebody with very pale skin, and for somebody, I'm seeing somebody with like darker complexion, okay, like you would imagine like somebody from Middle East, somebody from India, somebody from South America, you know that, but they love the softness of your skin. What they find attractive about you is the softness of your skin, okay, and just the way your skin is glowing, because you have this love energy within you. It's radiating through you, and when like you get into your sexy mood, into your like goddess mood, it's like, whoa, you just radiate this amazing energy that just gets people's hearts racing, like, you guys, seriously. But what they also like about you, what they also find attractive about you, is that you are mysterious, okay? So some of you guys, I feel you could be old souls with the star ancestors. I feel that you guys could have incarnated here for a long time. Some of you could have been incarnated in Egypt at some point as a goddess or a demi-goddess, okay? Somebody who was so beautiful with darker skin, a darker hair, somebody who was just like, I'm thinking Cleopatra, like that sort of amazing energy, amazing beauty, just knowing that you are a goddess, okay, knowing that you are so beautiful. And I know this sounds more for like just women, but if you are a man watching this, it's the same energy. Like, what they find attractive about you is your heart, is your sensuality as well, because man can be very, very sensual and very sexual as well, okay? And you know, if you're not resonating with the long hair, it could be, it's just something about your hair. It's like I'm seeing someone run his or her fingers through the hair, and it's beautiful, okay? But there is this like, what else they find attractive is that you're not shallow, you're very, very deep, and you're very mysterious. So you guys could be into the occult, you guys could be studying, not even studying, but like doing the tarot, doing the oracles, studying ancient Egypt, wanting to go to ancient Egypt, just learning loads and loads of things about the Orion's belt, about the star seeds, about the constellations, about loads and loads of things, like literally. And they love about you, they love this mystery about you, okay? This is what they find incredibly attractive. All right, we also have all is connected, and again we have this long beautiful hair. They're also very much attracted to the way you dress. So I'm sensing, if this is, you know, for a woman, I'm sensing that this is somebody who wears these beautiful dresses, flowing dresses, long skirts, somebody who is, again, I feel like embodying a goddess, embodying this femininity, somebody who might have something to do with like, I don't know why I saw these leaves as butterflies at first, but somebody who is it's just so feminine, delicate. This is what I'm seeing, like delicate but strong at the same time. This is beautiful. They find this really attractive about you. And another thing is that they see all is connected. Again, this for me is just saying that they really see how connected you are to the world, how compassionate you are, how it's almost like they're connecting the dots, that when they're with you, when they're next to you, and they're thinking about you, they really feel good, and they see with this always connected. It's almost like they're trying to telepathically communicate with you, and maybe you are communicating with this person telepathically. Okay, we have she who emerges, Kamala. Okay, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. Okay, I'm seeing that you guys, for quite a few of you, you have gone through a lot of things, and what they find attractive about you is, and by the way, we have another one with another card depicting long hair. So definitely the hair. But another thing that I'm seeing is they loving how you rise up from difficult situations. I feel that you guys who picked option number one might have had a few difficulties in the past that would really break a lot of people, but you managed to survive it. You managed to get the lessons that you had to get through it. Okay, and you managed to get this enlightenment and this mindfulness. And like I said, they love the fact of how mindful you are. They love the fact of how enlightened you are. They find that incredibly attractive about you, that wisdom, that depth to you, your ability to rise up, your ability to be strong and be feminine and be that goddess, and not sort of become this very, very like hard and angry and resentful person. They really find that attractive about you. And the last card that I have for you is purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. So I feel that they just see you as somebody who's very, very pure. They love it that you have this good cheer, okay? And they just love the fact that you look so beautiful and so innocent. So quite of you could have this youthful look, or you could look a little bit younger than you really are, okay? But it doesn't matter, age is nothing but a number, okay, at the end of the day. But what they really find attractive about you is just, it's just the whole package. But your lips, your hair, your ability to rise up, your depth, your purity, your big kind heart, your the mystery about you, okay? And I'm also hearing that what they also find attractive about you, apart from these gorgeous literally, like, you guys are such great dressers. Whatever it is that you wear, you just make it work. It suits you. It's like this flowing energy, and it sort of hypnotizes the person that you're asking about, okay? And another thing that I wanted to say is, and now it absolutely slipped my mind. Yeah, they really find you just the whole package. They just find you as someone who is perfect, like a goddess. It's just wow, okay, and yeah. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I kept waiting for the spirit to remind me. Okay, for some of you, they love your perfume, how you smell. It's something about like very sweet, like flowery, like I don't know whether it's rose or what you call them, lilac. Yeah, rose or lilac. Those sort of vanilla, just this beautiful flowery sweet scent about you. They find that attractive about you as well. All right, my lovely, so that's all I have for pile number one. I hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any other of my upcoming videos. Okay, and make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. All right, my lovelies. So if you were drawn to pile number 2 with an amethyst, let's go ahead and take a look at what they find attractive about you. And before we get into your cards, with an amethyst card, with the amethyst crystal, I'm just seeing that they find you incredibly spiritual. That's one of the things that they find attractive about you, that I can just feel straight away. They love your spirituality. They love how connected you are. They love how much you know about crystals and how passionate you are about it, how much you know about the spirit, meditation, about feng shui, about loads and loads of things, and they just love your passion for spirituality. But let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. We have a 34 strength, so some of you guys could be 34, life path number 3, 4, or 7. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. So what they find about you, attractive about you, is your body shape, your body size. It doesn't matter what it is. They find your body incredibly attractive. Okay, they're just like, whoa. Look at him or look at her. Okay, if you are a male watching this, okay, this is literally your physical strength that they find attractive, how strong you are on the inside and on the outside. If you are a female watching this, this is just about your body, about the shape of your body, okay, and about your inner strength, about how much you have been through, about how resilient you are. They love it that you don't take any rubbish from anybody. I feel that you could stand up for yourself and the next guy, okay? It's just that you are so opinionated and they love it about you, okay? I'm just seeing this beautiful soul just standing up for what he or she believes in, okay? I'm seeing that they find that incredibly attractive about you, that you, you know, you're not this like delicate flower that needs protecting. You are somebody who has gone through a lot and you have this beautiful strength, okay, but yet it's not intimidating. You're not intimidating. You just have this beautiful energy of strength about you, okay, and they love your body, okay. So maybe if you're working out, if you're not working out, whatever it is, they just drool about, seriously, I don't know why this came up, but they drool when they see you. I mean, I feel like they're looking at your pictures, they're really checking you out, they're really like zooming in on different parts of your body, not in a creepy way, but it's just like how they find you incredibly attractive, your whole body. I mean, they just like, whoa, okay. And your strength, okay, so it's not only like just the physical body, but it's just also the strength that you have, the opinion, how opinionated you are, how you can stand your ground, how you don't take any rubbish from anybody, how you just have your own opinion, your own sort of yeah, you make up your own mind. It's very, very hard to persuade you to do something that you don't want to do. For most of you, it's literally impossible. You're like, nope, not gonna do it, not gonna do it, okay. And your endurance and stamina, so if you guys for some of you, literally, if you guys are into like going to gym or doing yoga, or it's the fact that what they find attractive about you is like that you accept your body, that you take care of your body, okay. And for some of you, it's literally like I'm seeing that, you know, if you are a gentleman watching it, the lady that finds you attractive really loves those, like the muscles, the stamina, the working out. It's paying off, okay, let me tell you, it's paying off. Okay, we then have Judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing a fair distribution of power, and a Samaritan light attribute, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Okay, so what they find attractive about you is that you're very, very balanced. You could be Libra, you don't have to be, but you could be Libra, you could have Libra in your chart. I'm also sensing a bit of a Leo, Aries, Sag energy going on over here, but they love how balanced you are. They love how fair you are. They find that incredibly attractive about you, that you're very, very fair, and you really, again, something about you guys preventing bullying, something about maybe you guys being bullied in the past yourselves, and sort of saying that, you know what, I'm never ever going to let anybody else be bullied on my watch. Okay, and you guys, I feel that you might be participating in some charity. Okay, they love the fact, they find that incredibly attractive about you, that you are always out there to lend a helping hand. You're always there to help out with like a conflict. I feel like people come to you when they need a sort of like a judge, yeah, like a conflict resolution, you know. Some of you could literally be working in law, or you know, have worked in law. They find that attractive about you. You guys could be like, I'm also seeing like uniforms, or some sort of special attire that you wear for your job. I'm almost hearing like you look good in a uniform. You look good in a uniform. So whatever it is you do, if you have to wear a uniform, you know, whether it's even like a sports thing, or like a tracksuit, I don't know, whatever it is, you know, whether it's like nurses, scrubs, or the judges, I don't know, what do judges wear? A mantle? Is it called a mantle? Well, I guess it depends on the country that you're in, but whatever it is, I'm just hearing you look good in the uniform. I'm seeing that they also find incredibly attractive that you always help people, that you are very down to earth, that you're very, very humble, that you're very stable in what you do. Stability for you is important. They find that incredibly attractive, that you know what you want. Okay, you know what you want, and they really find that attractive about you. They know what you know what you want, you know how to get there, you're getting there. Okay, and they just find incredibly attractive that you are your own person. You're not trying to be anybody else. You are your beautiful self. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So I feel that you guys, some of you, they love how spontaneous you are. Sometimes you can be very, very spontaneous. And the funny thing is, this is what I'm hearing. For you, it's not being spontaneous. For you, you've actually thought about it. You have decided. But for them, the person you're asking about, you seem to be quite spontaneous, okay? And it's because, again, that you're quite different from the crowd, that you stand out from the crowd. I don't know also whether you have some sort of color blue. I don't know if you guys like wearing blue, or maybe you have blue eyes, or maybe whatever it is. I'm seeing that they love your eyes, and they love seeing you in blue. Again, maybe it has something to do with the uniform or whatever, but they love seeing you in blue. And another thing is that they find your voice incredibly attractive. Your voice. Some of you could have ginger hair, by the way. If you do, they're absolutely in love with your ginger hair, or like reddish hair. But they love your voice. Your voice, the fact that you stand up, the fact that you talk, and they, I don't know, some of them have heard you sing. So I don't know if you guys have like been humming something, or maybe you like sing on your social media, or just the way your voice sounds. They find it incredibly calming. They find it incredibly calming, incredibly sexy as well. They just the way your voice sounds, it's like music to the ears. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And some of you, if you guys are into like dancing, they also find incredibly attractive the way that you dance, the way that you move. And but it's also the compassion that's very, very important. Keys on a trees. Yeah, again, this is about, you know, finding resolutions. They find your mind incredibly attractive because you, pile number 2, you're very, very smart. Okay, you're very smart. Hearing some Geminis, Libras, Aquarius. Some of you might be Pisces and Capricorn. It doesn't like the star signs don't matter that much, but what I'm seeing is that they find incredibly attractive that you will find a way out of any situation. You're so incredibly smart, like intelligent, smart. I feel that they find that incredibly attractive, that you read a lot as well, okay, and you just know about things, and you're like book smart and you're street smart as well, and they love that combination about you. It doesn't matter where you are, but like I said, you had to go through a lot of things in life. And it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter the situation, you always find a way out. And they find that incredibly attractive about you. For some of you, I'm also hearing that they find, some of you guys could be very, very slender, okay? And they find that like tall and slender, they find that very attractive about you. That's just for some of you. It doesn't have to resonate with all of you, but for some of you it does, so I had to say it. All right. So for some of you, it's also the height. I'm hearing the height, like because we have this quite tall tower and we have this figure that's quite tall, and you know, this strength, she's sort of standing up nice tall. So for some of you, what they find attractive is your height. Like they're really into tall people, okay, and they just absolutely love your height. Okay, we then have a Jenna, she who calms, stillness, purity, quiet. Yeah, again, something very magical, something very pure. Okay, they love the way that you they love you in white, and that person who you're thinking about, they are literally fantasizing about you being their husband or wife. For a lot of you, it's like wife. They're literally imagining your wedding day, or they're thinking about your wedding day if you're already married, about how you looked like on that wedding day. Okay, but we also have this owl, so this is all about, again, being wise, being pure. Pile number 1 was also all about purity. They really find that attractive about you, that you just seem pure, your emotions seem pure, you seem very, very authentic. And like I kept saying before, they love the fact that you can be yourself unapologetically. They find you incredibly attractive, incredibly smart. Again, I'm just getting that sense of tallness. They love the height. They love they love your hands as well. This is what I'm feeling. Something about the hands, something about the fingers. They find your hands and fingers incredibly attractive. Some of you guys could have a little tattoo, like I'm hearing like a tasteful tattoo that they also find incredibly attractive. They're just like, wow, like this person is so original, and he or she is so she or he. They're so like in awe of you, they're intrigued by you, they're mesmerized by you. Okay, and the last card that I have for you here is beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is joy forever. Okay, so like I said, they find you incredibly attractive, incredibly beautiful. Just the whole thing, the whole package. Like they just, your height, your hair, your eyes, you know, your mind is what like literally gets them aroused. it's the way you combine those beautiful things. It's the way that you're so authentic, okay? And that happiness, you guys know how to be happy. This is going to be sounding, it's going to sound a little weird, but a lot of people have forgotten how to be happy, like truly happy. And I love the fact that you guys know how to be happy. You guys know how to enjoy life. But at the same time, you're very, very balanced. You know how to balance that work and play. You like, they think that you're a perfect balance of beauty and brains, of, you know, again, because we have those like two people there, like I said, again, I'm getting a lot of Gemini, Libra vibes over here, Aquarius, but you guys are just, wow, they're mesmerized by you, incredibly mesmerized. And I mean, why wouldn't they be? Alright, my lovelies, so that's all I have for pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share and subscribe. It's really helping the channel out when you do. Okay, make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos, and make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Alright, my lovelies, so if you were doing the 2 pile number 3 with the pink cords, let's go ahead and take a look at what they find attractive about you. And even before we get into your cards with the pink cords, they find you incredibly tender, beautiful. They find you incredibly affectionate, okay? Very, very loving, very warm, very nurturing, okay? And yeah, just incredibly, just this soft, beautiful, approachable energy about you. But let's take a look at your cards. We have number 41, imagination. So you guys could be 41, could have life path 4, 1, or 5. What they really like about you, what they find attractive, is how free and imaginative you are, okay? They also find incredibly attractive that you are grateful, okay? That you know how to be grateful, that you know how to enjoy life. They find incredibly attractive the fact that you are, I feel like you guys, pile number 3, are quite artistic, okay? And that whatever it is you do as an art, they just, I feel that it really resonates with you, okay? Your art. And they just, when you get into that mode of being one, you know, with creation, with the spirit, they absolutely love it. When you're in the zone, when you're creating, when you're doing, whether it's writing, whether it's singing, whether it's painting, whether it's doing your YouTube channel, you're in the zone, and they find that incredibly attractive. You know, whatever it is you produce, whether it's even an Instagram post, when it's done with imagination, when it's done through you know, sort of your a place of authenticity, they find that incredibly attractive. So whatever it is you do, I feel like I'm seeing somebody paint, and this person that you're asking about, they're sort of looking at you, and they are mesmerized by the way your hands move. They're mesmerized by the colors you choose. They're mesmerized by your imagination. You know, if you guys are somebody who creates you know, like even YouTube videos, they're mesmerized by the way you move, by how like creative and imaginative you get. But you guys, I feel that your crown chakra is very much open, and you get a lot of downloads from the spirit. It's absolutely gorgeous. Students, so you guys could be a student or a teacher, okay? Alchemist and the student, okay? So you got humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. They love the fact that you are always open to new things, that you don't act like a know-it-all, even though you're very good at what you do. It's almost like you're this eternal student. I'm getting also this very youthful energy. So you guys could literally be students, or you could be teachers and working with a lot of students and little children, and you have this youthful energy. You could be an artist, a 3D artist, somebody who teaches kids art, somebody who teaches, even for some of you I'm seeing like chemistry, but with the alchemist we have transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So I am getting that a lot of you guys, yeah, you guys could be either students or teachers, but what they find attractive about you is your ability to see the lighter side, to see the good side, to overcome difficulties, to stay humble, to have a lot of humility. And you guys are very, very open. Okay, I am seeing that the person that you're asking about, they absolutely love how open and down to earth you are. And they're also loving how you guys using your imagination. Like I'm seeing that if you do teach children, or if you do teach somebody, or if you do however you do your art, it's so incredibly creative and imaginative. And you keep it's almost like this insatiable hunger for knowledge. They find that incredibly attractive about you, that you don't you sort of keep moving, and you want to learn about new things and perfect your craft, you know. And you're a lot of you guys could also be working, helping people on their life path. Okay, sort of, you know, things like therapy, life coaching, just helping people go through transformation. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, and they just adore that about you. They really see you as somebody who is very, very wise, but at the same time they see that you keep learning, and you have this youthful energy about you. Baby steps, and again this beautiful purple lilac sort of color. So it might be your favorite colors over here, guys, with this one. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Again, yeah, they're loving the fact that you are a bit of a rebel. You do things in a different way. They really find the fact that you follow your intuition attractive. They really find that attractive about you, that you and you take action. You're not sort of like staying in one place. They like that about you. Okay, but with those baby steps, again, I'm getting this younger energy. Maybe like you guys, it doesn't matter the age, like I keep saying, age is nothing but a number, but I feel that you're very youthful, and you have this youthful energy about you. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys have a baby face, so beautiful and so cute. Like you have this baby face with beautiful skin. Okay, and you're looking like this, like very young, and they love your eyes. Something about your eyes. Your eyes could be a very like deep brown, but they just like stand out from your face. They love your eyes. Okay, and they love the fact that they love watching you read. They find that incredibly attractive. So I don't know if you guys like reading or writing something. They find that incredibly attractive. And the person that you're asking about, they love watching you from afar. I don't know what it is, but they it's like they don't want to interfere when you're in the zone. They don't like to interfere when you're doing something. They admire you. They just sort of look at you in awe. Okay, but they love the fact that you are sort of listening to your intuition, that you're very connected to yourself. You're very connected to your higher self. You're very connected to just the world altogether. And the fact that you guys, I am seeing again someone read by the tree. You love nature. They really like that about you, that you're very respectful towards nature. I don't know, you guys might have a green thumb as well, but they love the fact that you are so connected. Like I'm literally seeing someone like next to a tree, or out in the forest, or like putting their feet in a stream or a river, or by sitting by the beach watching the sunset. They love the fact that you're like overjoyed by those things, that you don't take them for granted. It's just something that they find very, very attractive about you. The art of seduction. Hello. Okay, they find you incredibly sexy. Incredibly sexy. everything about you, everything that you do. They love the way that you dress. I think we had this for pile number one, but you guys, the way that you dress, there's just something about it. It's just the art of seduction. They love your voice. They love your touch. They again, it's almost like if they haven't touched you, if you haven't touched them, they imagine how it would be to feel your touch. They would imagine how it would be to have you next to them. Okay, they are, let me tell you, they're really fantasizing about you in like in that way. Okay, they really are. Okay, and they're, if you haven't if you're not together with that person, they're really fantasizing about how it would be to be together with you, to have you next to them all the time. They find that incredibly attractive. The thought of you, even the thought of you, they find it incredibly attractive. And they just see you as somebody who's very seductive, very seductive. The tone of your voice, the sort of, they like your shoulders, something about shoulders, something about you, like sort of maybe bearing your shoulder by accident, and you know, that playful like, oops, sorry, you know. And it's just this whole energy of very much like pile number one, of sexuality and sensuality, male or female. Like, they find you incredibly sexy, like they fantasize about you a lot. Okay, and also they like how, again, style, accessories, flowers. It's maybe you guys have something to do with flowers, drawing flowers. Maybe you have a little flower bracelet or a tattoo or a thing, what's it called, a finger ring. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Some of you might wear toe rings and ankle bracelets. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, they find that, like, this person that you're asking about, they are like the devils in the details. They are very, very attentive. They notice loads of things about you. Like, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't sound freaky, but they notice things about you. They notice if you got like new earrings. They notice the color of your like nail polish. They notice the color of you know, your eyes. They notice like if you change your perfume. They notice loads and loads of things, and they keep admiring you. They keep like literally going like, wow. Wow. Okay, we have crocus, a cheerfulness. Yes, again, so I feel that you guys are very, very in touch with your inner child, okay, and they love that about you. They find that incredibly attractive, that you don't take life too seriously, that you can go out and have fun, okay, and they find that this youthful and beautiful energy is gorgeous, is absolutely gorgeous. They find you incredibly playful as well, and that is another thing that they find attractive about you, is that you're playful, okay, despite everything and that is going on in your life. It's just going on in the world. You're still playful, you're still remaining playful. And the last card for you here, she who nurtures. That's why I kept feeling this nurturing, beautiful, tender energy with this pink quartz. Empathy, gentleness inside. Again, your eyes, something about your eyes. So some of you guys could have blue eyes or like green eyes. Some of you could have really dark brown eyes, but your eyes, I feel like your eyes are like the dominant feature of your gorgeous face. It's just something about like your stare, the way they find it incredibly attractive, that sort of when you look at them, it's like you see their soul. Okay, and again, we have flowers. Look at all those flowers. So maybe you guys wear like flowers in your hair, and we have flowers in the hair as well here. Oh, how very interesting. Okay, so you guys might like flower, whatever, like flower headbands or whatever it is. Maybe like flower, like scarves with flowers, things like this. And you see how original this um, piece of jewelry is, and the way she wears it. And again, it's just something so beautiful and calming and empathetic and gentle about it. It's almost like they, like really, they want to give you a hug, they want to protect you, they want to this person that you're asking about, they really want to be with you, okay? For most of you guys, I'm feeling that there's this very, and I don't know what it is that they can't for the moment. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of, I can't understand. I can't grasp it. It's not letting me see it, but it's almost like they find you incredibly attractive, but they have to, for some reason, they have to hide it for now, or they can't tell you for now. That's why I keep seeing that they're sort of watching you from afar. It could be the distance, it could be the fact that they are older than you are, it could be the fact that they're sort of in a relationship or you're in a relationship. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is, guys. But they find you, they find you so gentle and so beautiful and a little bit fragile at times and a little bit naive, but they love that about you. They really, really love that about you. All right, my lovelies. So I think that's all I have for pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. If you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. All right, my lovelies. Take good care of yourselves now. Bye.